You probably know this guy because he's been on the news. This guy is J.F.KERRY. So, let's get this started. Darkshon presents a Hanchon production. J.F.KERRY. The literal second JFK, but people like to call him J.F.KERRY. Bam, 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 bam. So let's get this started. Hi guys, welcome to a new episode of Dorkton. This is the finale for the background information of what the top 100 speeches. This is the top 100 speeches background information, and this just might be also set as a premiere. And so I just hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if this is set as a premiere, this is one of my first premieres ever. So enjoy. J.F.KERRY was born John Forbes Kerry on December 11th. Of 1943. He went to university and college, and he got his alma mater in Yale University, where he got a BA, and in Boston College, where he got a JD. And then he also served in the military, especially in the U.S. Navy. That's actually the only place where he actually served. And he rose to the rank of lieutenant. He served between the years 1966 to 1978. And the only war that he ever fought in was in the Vietnam War. He also got the awards of the Silver Star, the Bronze Star, and also the Purple Heart. He also got the Combat Action Ribbon. And also, now let's talk about his jobs. But before that, this is JFK, and actually the other JFK, John F. Kerry, is on board. He's one of these white men here. I actually don't know, white-clothed men here, and I actually don't know which, though. The Wikipedia page didn't say. He ran for president, but he lost the Democratic inquiry. And he was also the 66th lieutenant and governor of Massachusetts. Yeah, lieutenant governor, and the governor was Michael Dukakis, and he served in office from January 6th of 1983 to January 2nd of 1985. He was also the chair of the Senate Small Business Committee in office of January 4th of 2007 to January 3rd of 2009. It was preceded by Olympia Snowe and was succeeded by Mary Landrieu. He was in office from January 6th of 2001 all the way to January 3rd, 2003 also. And he was preceded by Kid Bond back then, and he was succeeded by Olympia Snowe, and after that he went back to office. Then he was in the chair of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee in office from January 6th of 2009 to February 1st of 2013. Before that, it was actually the now President Joe Biden, and he was succeeded by Bob Menendez. Ugh. He was also the United States Senator from Massachusetts, and he was in office from January 2nd of 1985 to February 1st of 2013. He was preceded by Paul Tsongas. Paul Tsongas, and was succeeded by Mo Cohen. He served from January 2nd, 1985 to February 1st of 2013. That is a long time to be a senator. He also became the 68th United States Secretary of State, and he was also in office from February 1st of 2013 to January 20th of 2017. Then the president he was serving with was Barack Obama. And before that, it was Hillary Clinton, and he was succeeded by Rex Tillerson. His deputy was William J. Burns, and then Wendy Sherman, who is now acting, and Antony Blinken. And currently, he is now the U.S. Special Presidential Envoy for Climate, and the president he's serving is Joe Biden. He started on January 20th of 2021, and no one preceded him, and no one succeeded him because he was the first one. And currently, he's dealing with the issues of Japan trying to throw radioactive waste, which is actually radioactive water in this case, into the sea. This was a common practice, and there's a lot of tons of radioactive water that was contained after the Fukushima meltdown and disaster, which is the biggest disaster ever after Chernobyl, and that's kind of bad. the U.S. Special Presidential Envoy for Climate, he did say things that the U.S. had no plans in interfering with the Japanese plans of pouring water. In fact, South Korea and China, my country, not China, South Korea that is, are against this issue because, tritium is very hard radioactive waste, and it's actually not harmful to the living beings as long as it's sent in small places, small parts. But then again, how did they even use this radioactive waste? After the Fukushima accident, after Fukushima meltdown incident, people started doing the nuclear power plant less. And I think they have good reason to. Fusion power is coming. Come on, guys, create fusion already! And I guess that's all I can say of John Kerry right now. He did do a speech that went on to the 100th out of 100 speeches, a statement before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, which is also a premiere on this channel, so you can go watch it with everyone else. So this is the end of today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, a very short version of Dark Sean. And if you guys did enjoy this episode, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Shnan out. Peace.